Oh hey, so we're here on May the 4th, nationally known as Star Wars Day. It's Chris, it's Xander, we're BBG, it's our very first video, so we're newcomers. It may be a bit confusing for everyone watching at home at the time, but there you go.
But anyway, what we're going to do is just play some Star Wars Battlefront to celebrate Star Wars Day. And I'm on the left hand screen, I'm Xander, and Chris is on the right hand screen.
Yeah, so we're just going to have a bit of a casual conversation about what's going on the screen at the moment. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was initially... Basically what happened is I respawned at the completely wrong place. So now I'm just flying around in a ship, doing absolutely God knows what. I can't fly the ships on this thing at all.
Yeah, but anyway, so if you haven't played Battlefront before, it is a really good game. I definitely recommend you do play it. The main aim of the game in the multiplayer is just to get down the other what do you call it?
You're just trying to capture the bases.
Yeah,
really,
capture the bases and get down the other team's reinforcements for you to win the battle.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt, but look at this. This is it's all going on here. They seem to have all respawned in the same place, and we've got tons of them coming towards us.
A bit like a mosh pit.
it is a mosh pit. We've got a mosh pit going on here.
Yeah. So anyway, what we're just trying to do at the moment is just get their kind of middle base. We've already captured the one in the middle of the map, but if you can manage to get their base, which is in the middle, they only have bases where there's ships, and you've basically got control of the centre of the battlefield.
What are we doing at the moment? We're running along. We've got both of us running along. There's a lot of them again, I believe. Oh, we're on the head fire at the moment.
I've managed to throw a grenade at your foot there.
There we go, and I've fallen straight off the side. I'm not going to survive that, am I?
No.
The death count is rolling up pretty quickly here. I think I'm the sacrificial lamb. I run in, usually die pretty quickly. Yeah. There you go.
And I just want to point out that we are on medium difficulty. We did play a few matches on hard before we recorded this, but we weren't doing amazingly on hard.
It's our first video, guys. We don't want to look terrible on the first. I've already died about 3 times, but other than that, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I've just died down. I've just respawned, and hopefully this time we'll be able to capture that central base, which will allow us to pretty much win the map really easily.
Yeah. So if you're just looking at left screen, right there. I mean, Xander, right there. You're sort of running up, you're going for that middle base. Control that. You control the whole map. So going after that. To capture a base, you just got to stand in the general proximity of it, and if there's no one else there, as you can see on the right, there is someone else in there, so you need to take them out, get the base like that, so it can be quite difficult sometimes, so
yeah,
just got to give it a go.
And are you excited for Battlefront 3, or it's not
Thrilled.
actually called Battlefront 3?
I sound sarcastic. It's going to be great. We've been waiting a long time for this. And it's something that a lot of Star Wars gaming fans, if you mention Star Wars Battlefront, as we have done at school and such, there will be many people who suddenly turn around and go, I used to play that game. Yeah. And so it's huge
whether it be
excitement.
on the PS2 or the old Xbox or the PC.
People have played it a lot. It's surprising, especially with the new film franchise coming out. It's going to be a big nameplate for the Star Wars franchise for the future to come, so it's going to be great.
I'm also really excited that DICE are making it, because they're a great studio that have made games like Battlefield, Mirror's Edge, and loads of great games.
It's just a perfect combination. They meld so well together. If you look at the newest Battlefield, I'm sure many of you have, if you're watching this, you can see how they've incorporated the surroundings and just the general experience of the gameplay. So.
And obviously the original Battlefront must have been based somewhat on Battlefield, because it's got the whole respawn tickets.
I think in a way they've stolen elements from it, but also enhanced some of the others. So.
Yeah, but considering this game was made in like 2004, it still holds up really well today.
Oh, if you look, if you look at the graphics right now, for a 2004 game, I think this also the original, its predecessor, successor even, the sequel wasn't quite as good for me. I prefer this one just in feeling.
No, I'm a bit mixed on that. Ooh. I kind of like both games the same amount. I've played quite a lot of Battlefront 2. But I do see why you do prefer Battlefront 1, because it does have that more kind of
Just, I
fun
don't know,
feeling
yeah,
to it.
definitely.
The Battlefront 2 is a bit more like kill to death ratio, but Battlefront 1's all about
Very
just having
tactical.
fun, isn't it?
Now, if you've just been paying attention to the screen, now you can see that we did both just die at the same time. That is because if you look, we've taken over most of the bases and we've left 2, possibly stupidly, because they've all ended up respawning in the same place.
You can just see a massive, I don't know, about 50 people have just respawned at the same base.
A
so
lot
it's
of
just
people, so we're just trying
ridiculous
to
to try and fight through.
As you see me on the right there, I'm just trying to defend our base as much as possible.
Yeah. In a minute, I'm just going to try and capture their base in the top right corner.
Got some heavy fire there. There's a lot of them. Are we going to make it for it? On the right there, just jumping out of view. No, we're not.
As you can see in the respawn count at the top, we are completely thrashing them in this battle so far. So maybe if we do another Battlefront commentary, we'll have to play on hard difficulty and test ourselves there.
We're just running through it, guys. See if you like it. See what responses we get. If you like the video, you know, leave a like, leave a comment, etc. Just give us your thoughts.
Yeah, and if you've got any, you know, feelings or whatever about Battlefront 3, then tell us them. I know it's not actually called Battlefront 3, but if you say Battlefront, then you think we're talking about this game. But.
So we'll just keep them different. So you can see, we're just slowly getting to the end portion of this now. We're just cleaning up, getting the remaining of the bases. It's interesting to note there are about 5 classes per thing, so you've got a wide variety of infantry you can be using.
Yeah, so as you can see, we're just coming to the end now. And please do leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy this video, and if there's any feedback you want to give us.
And some celebratory fireworks at the end there. So thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening, and we will see you in our next video, hopefully.
Goodbye.